Welcome back to my channel. Today we learn who the Holy Spirit is, his role in living effective Christian life. Have you ever wondered who or what the Holy Spirit is and why it is so important in the Christian life? Well, let's dive into it. The Holy Spirit is an integral part of the Trinity, which includes the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This isn't just a concept, it's a divine reality. The Holy Spirit isn't a mere force or an abstract power, but a distinct person, just like God the Father and Jesus the Son. To understand this better, let's turn to the Bible. In John chapter 14, verse 26, Jesus himself speaks about the Holy Spirit. He says, "But the Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he will teach you all things and bring to your remembrance all that I have said to you." From this verse, we can glean some insights about the Holy Spirit's role. Firstly, the Holy Spirit is described as a helper. This implies that the Holy Spirit assists believers in their spiritual journey, providing comfort and aid as they navigate through life. It's like having a divine ally always by your side. Secondly, the Holy Spirit is a teacher. The Holy Spirit imparts wisdom and understanding, helping believers to grasp divine truths and the teachings of Jesus. It's like having a personal spiritual tutor who knows all the answers and is eager to share them with you. Lastly, the Holy Spirit is a guide. It reminds believers of Jesus' teachings and guides them on the right path. It's like having a divine compass, always pointing you in the right direction. So, you see, the Holy Spirit is not just an abstract concept, but a living, active presence in the lives of Christians. It's the divine helper, teacher, and guide, constantly assisting, teaching, and guiding believers. Without the Holy Spirit, it's impossible to live a victorious Christian life. But what does that mean? Well, stay tuned as we delve deeper into the role of the Holy Spirit in the life of a believer. Imagine embarking on a journey without a map or GPS. That's what Christian life is like without the Holy Spirit. As we navigate through life's complexities, the Holy Spirit acts as our divine compass, leading us in paths of righteousness. Consider the words of Romans 8:14. "For those who are led by the Spirit of God are children of God." This verse underscores the pivotal role of the Holy Spirit in guiding us towards fulfillment of our divine purpose. It's like having an inner voice that helps us discern right from wrong, aligning our thoughts and actions with the will of God. Whether we are at a crossroad, facing a significant decision, or simply seeking daily direction, the Holy Spirit is ever present, guiding us along the way. It enables us to see beyond our limited human perception and lean into divine wisdom. The Holy Spirit is not just a guide, but it's also the Spirit of God that lives in you. Did you know that as a Christian, you're a dwelling place of the Holy Spirit? Yes, it's true. We find this profound truth etched in the words of 1 Corinthians 3:16. "Don't you know that you yourselves are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in your midst?" This isn't just a metaphor. It's a spiritual reality that defines our identity as Christians. When we accept Christ, our hearts become the home of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of God Himself. This indwelling isn't temporary or occasional. It's a permanent residency. But what does this mean for us? It means we have direct access to God's wisdom, His power, and His guidance. We carry a piece of heaven within us, a divine spark that can ignite our lives with divine mandate. The Holy Spirit is not a distant, abstract concept, but a present and active participant in our daily lives. In times of uncertainty, where do you turn for guidance? Many may look to mentors, friends, or even self-help books. Yet, for Christians, a profound source of guidance is the Holy Spirit, an invisible counselor available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. According to the Gospel of John, chapter 16, verse 13, Jesus promised that the Holy Spirit will guide us into all truth. This means that the Holy Spirit enlightens us, enabling us to discern right from wrong, truth from falsehood, and the divine will from our own desires. This eternal guide doesn't just dictate, he navigates, working in harmony with our unique personalities and circumstances. He assists us in making decisions that align with God's will, ensuring our actions are in harmony with our divine purpose. So, as we journey through life's uncertainties, let's remember to depend on the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is our constant companion, providing guidance, wisdom, and strength. The Holy Spirit teaches us all things and helps us remember them as we navigate through life. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to my channel, like and share. God's blessings always.